So here we are again, so you must have at least liked us a little bit.
Yeah, thanks a lot for all the support and kind words, you guys.
Now, we appreciate your feedback, good or bad, but not rude bad. But anyways, let's get to the news.
Now, for all who don't know, Homecoming is coming up October 22nd on a Saturday. The theme this year is Tales as Old as Time.
It's something about fairy tales, like Cinderella or Rumpelstiltskin.
Who?
Exactly. So you better get those dates ahead of time before you clog up the hallways with your proposals involving an obscene amount of cheap roses. And side note, this year's Century is having a gender-neutral homecoming court. Instead of having homecoming princesses or princes or kings and queens, this year we'll be having homecoming sovereigns.
The reason behind this decision is not only to be more inclusive for those who don't identify as a specific gender, but is to ensure that more spirited people have the highest acknowledgement. Here at Century, we have a lot of musically inclined students. We've got all sorts of instruments being played, like the piano, flute, xylophone, kazoo, violin. You get the point.
So anyways, we have a couple of students who decided to unite their musical talents and formed a band.
We have a garage band, actually. A couple, but this band's called Moist Avocado. All right, so what is your guys' band name?
Moist Avocado.
Is there any reason?
Okay, so we were walking to Taco Bell and we were just throwing out some names, and that one just came out there, and that kind of stuck.
All right. How long do you guys usually practice for a song?
A lot.
We don't practice.
A lot?
We haven't practiced in a while.
10, 20 hours?
0.
It's about a day.
Okay. Where have you performed?
Reno.
Reno? Anywhere else?
Wait, Camp Ant?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That was our first actual performance.
Yeah.
What kind of music do you guys perform? What did you guys perform at Camp Ant?
Rock and roll. We played Tool, the band Tool.
Yeah.
We like to play their songs.
46 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you enjoy being in the band?
Yeah, mostly. It has its ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? Just like any other band, a little garage band.
All right. Thanks for your time, and have a good day. And now for the sports news.
On Thursday, the Century Girls varsity soccer team played against the Lower High School. We were unfortunately unable to acquire footage of the game, so pictures of soccer will be displayed on the screen.
Century also unfortunately lost 3-0, but the girls did their best.
Furthermore, we played against Westview on Friday. That game's theme was a blackout, I think.
So last Thursday was the fall equinox, so you know what that means, Century. Fall has officially started.
And with fall comes the changing of leaves, pumpkin spice lattes, Halloween decorations, sweaters, skeletons, warm drinks, torrential rainfall, and the cold.
I do love me a good sweater. Speaking of cold, students across Century are crying out for the heat to be turned back on. It's really cold in this school.
Fun fact, room temperatures are supposed to be 67 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. But right now, rooms are getting as cold as 62 to 63 degrees.
Thing is, at the time we wrote the script, the boilers were broken, kaput. But now they repaired them, so school should be much, much warmer and cozier.
So now the school isn't freezing cold. We should thank all the custodians and mechanics who worked very hard to restore heat to the school. Whoopsie daisy, Jaguars. I don't have a watch. That's all the time we have for this episode.
Tune in next week for another informational episode of JagTV.
We'll see you later. Well, whoopsie daisy, Jaguars. That's all the time we have for this episode.
Tune in next week for another informational episode of JagTV. We'll see you later.